Hello, this is Mr. Vittorio. I'm going to go through a short tutorial about using a application called Tinkercad on the web to create 3D models that we can print out on the 3D printer. So you'll need to make a new tab and go to Tinkercad, and you'll see it's spelled right here. So this is what you need to put in to go there. As we go through this tutorial, you can start and pause this video in order to do the commands that I ask you to enact on the computer. So the first thing we're going to do for this thing, we're going to hit Join Now to start it. You're going to create, we're not using the top part because if we use this, once we're done, it will delete your account. So you're going to create a personal account and you're going to sign in with Google. Okay? I already have, and hopefully you're already signed into your Google account. So I already have an account, so I'm going to sign in personal, and I'm going to sign in with my Google account for school. Now, since I've been using this, I have other displays, but we are going to make this medallion here. So we're going to go through stepping this. That is our end project that we'll do a print. But first of all, you kind of have to know how to use the program. So when you first go on here, there's actually a screen that you'll see. Instead of doing whatever shows on that screen in that tutorial, you're going to click on this box that says Tinkercad. When you click on it, it's going to take you to your home screen. All right. In here, you're going to hit Learn and see all starters. Now, when default-wise, it will put you in a starter that will probably a little bit confusing to you. I'm going to hit Learn, and I'll show you where it started you out. There's an old tutorial that they started people with, and it still defaults to going to it, which is this one right here, Learning the Moves. So when it first starts up, it could end up being right here with this Learning the Moves program. We're not doing that. You're just going to go directly to Tinkercad, this box here, and then you're going to go to Learn. Now, on here, there are several tutorial programs, and it looks like it's a lot, but it's not. It's very quick. In fact, I'll click onto the first one to show you how to do it. So I click on the first tutorial, and because I already done it, I'm going to have to reset it so you can see it. So all you have to do is, like the first tutorial, it's just following the directions what it says. In the left column is your directions for following the tutorial. On the right is the palette of shapes that we will use. Yes, there's a bunch of other stuff you can go into and look at, but we're just sticking in the basics here. Sorry. What you're going to do is follow the instructions. It says, see the orange shape on the work plane. This is the work plane. Okay? It's like the tabletop of the printer. See how it's a line across it? It sits across that tabletop. So when you make an image, it has to be on top of that tabletop to print it. So here's the orange block. And when it says, hints help guide you to get started, find the box shape in the panel on the right side of the screen. Left click and drag the box shape to the hint on the work plane. This being the hint, that's what the orange thing. Continue to the next step. So here's the box, and I click on it and drop it on top of the other box here, exactly on top of it. Okay? This panel pops up, and this has some functions to change stuff. It goes from a solid to a whole to back, but we're only leaving it as a solid. It doesn't matter what color it is. We're just following what it says there. Okay, so you can up or down to the control for the other stuff so you can see it on the work plane. Since I did it, I click on Next. Congratulations, I move on to the next step. I hit Done. Then I continue. It will take me to the next project. And then I'll step you through the instructions here. Now, You're going to go through all those. You see how quick that was. You're going to go through the rest of the learning ones for it. Sometimes you hit that, might take a while to bring it up. You see all starters, so you're going to go through each one of these starters. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 starters. And so this will help get you the basic commands of working with Tinkercad. Okay? So I'm going to pause this, and then I'll do another drawing for you in a minute, the one we're going to publish. So we'll have to go on to the next video.